So there is a lot of information going out there about OneCoin and Dr. Ruja Ignatova. However, the terrorism issue is not going to end very, very soon, according to how we know the FBI and the United States work towards terrorism issues. Now, there is information that was released on 17th May this very, very year from Plaintiff's Counsel, okay? That is Dr. Jonathan Levy. However, this information was released in May, and this is right now the next month. However, so many people have not taken a lot of concern about it. Maybe they haven't known what is really happening. In this video, I'm going to explain to you why Dr. Ruja Ignatova is going to be hunted by FBI until her last day of breath. It's not going to end very, very soon. The way OneCoin believers and OneCoin promoters actually think, it's not going to end very, 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 very sooner. Now, according to this lawsuit, they actually think that Dr. Ruja Ignatova is hiding herself in the Middle East under terrorism and terrorist support and their protections. Okay, so they think that actually Dr. Ruja Ignatova is not in Europe, is not in Africa, is not in Asia, but is actually hiding somewhere in the Middle East with terrorism support and under their protection. Now, there is a document that was laid out um, by the Ministry of Kuwait. Okay, that is the in minister. They call them the Ministry of Interior, but here we call them Ministry of Internal Affairs. Okay, the Ministry of Internal Affairs of Kuwait released a particular document, and it was actually sent to the Dubai chief um, um, of police in 2015. Now, the issues we are going to discuss happened in 2015, not actually right now. Even in 2015, when the OneCoin thing was actually starting, Dr. Ruja Ignatova had collected enough of millions of dollars. Now, there is a document that was sent to Dubai chief of police from the Ministry of Internal Affairs of Kuwait, and actually this document was actually warning that actually Dr. Ruja Ignatova was suspected to have been in collaboration with terrorism, and actually she was the one financing terrorism. This is the document I'm talking about. Okay, this document states that actually Dr. Ruja was being suspected for supporting terrorism actions and actually funding their movements. Okay, now this document was authorized by the Assistant Undersecretary for Criminal Security Affairs, and that is Major General Abdul Hamid Rahim. Okay, that is something happening on that side. Now you might be asking yourself how Dr. Ruja Ignatova got into the the UAE. In 2015, it is said that actually Dr. Ruja Ignatova entered Dubai through Dubai International Airport, actually through a private plane, not even a public plane. She entered the Dubai International Airport through a private plane, and it is said that she also entered in with some big sums of money in her bag, not not on the bank, but she entered in with some big sums of money. It is also said that actually Dr. Roja Ignatova bought a license for a bank license in UAE at 16 million US dollars. That is 2015 when OneCoin was beginning. When OneCoin was actually beginning, it began with a lot of power. It began with a lot of power, and it is also very, very possible that in that same year, she earned the most craziest money. Not even in 2017 when she actually disappeared. 2015, 2016 was the years that she actually made a lot of money. Now, it is said that she actually used bank accounts at Masharek Bank to launder money for terrorism groups, and that this money was actually sent to several bank accounts in Afghanistan Pakistan, and actually Yemen. It is said that Dr. Roger Ignatova opened different bank accounts at Masharik Bank to render these money movements, and her money was always sent to Afghanistan, Pakistan, and Yemen. So it's not yet to end any soon. Now, this lawsuit, the same lawsuit actually believes that Dr. Ruja must have received diplomatic diplomatic credentials from Sheikh Saud bin Faisal and actually purchased a bank license for her. Okay, now, this entire thing was not particularly done by Dr. Roja Ignatova. No, she had a lot of people to support her and help her because remember, she had big sums of money. And you always know that people with money will always roll anything. They will give you this, you do them a service. They will give you this, you do them a service. So, Dr. Roja Ignatova is also believed to have used this guy, Sheikh Saud bin Faisal, to actually purchase a bank license for her. Okay, there is also a guy called Nicholas Curry, um, and also a German lawyer that are actually believed to have helped Dr. Ruja Ignatova to open her bank accounts in Dubai. Now, in that very year, actually, why did this entire stuff got to be known, got to be investigated, and to reach up to this extent? Okay, the Masharik Bank, where Dr. Ruja Ignatova opened different bank accounts and started doing some transfers that were actually going to different countries and with the aims of supporting terrorism. The Masharik Bank actually got suspicious and they actually reported this matter to the Dubai Central Bank, and actually which resulted into freezing of her bank accounts. The bank accounts of Dr. Ruja in Dubai were actually frozen. So this is the reason why the OneCoin lawsuit came with the program, and we are like, you know what? There is money freezed on different bank accounts, and maybe there is also some money that is available on some bank accounts, and that could be freezed, or there could be some other money that we do not know about. So the OneCoin lawsuit is actually aimed at looking at all those financial stuff and how OneCoin victims can retrieve back that money. Okay, now it is not yet to end. Now, we've always been asking ourselves why Dr. Ruja Ignatova at a certain point had to disappear. It was not cheap arrests, it was not crypto scam arrests, but it was a lot of stuff. This is not just a cryptocurrency, but it involves terrorism issues. Now it is more complicated. It's not a one coin cryptocurrency job. No, we are not fighting a cryptocurrency scammer. We are fighting a terrorism. What do I call it? We are fighting a terrorist. We are fighting a terrorist sponsor, a terrorist funder. This lady is an entire organization. This lady is an entire. I can't believe. Right now, when I sit here, I'm like, come on. This lady did not just disappear because she was blamed for a fake blockchain, a fake cryptocurrency, collecting money from the people. It involved terrorism. This is too much. It's something big. It is something beyond, and it is something not easy to overcome. My name is Daniel Leinhardt, and wait for my next episodes. If you are a new person, please do subscribe. I want to thank people that actually support this channel financially. That is Mr. Dave Smith. Thank you for being my toppest sponsor for all the years. Mr. Jamie Barrett at BBC, thank you so much. Mr. Jane McAdam, the one coin fighter. Salute to you, General. And also Mr. Kikud. Bijon BRK, a shout out to you. Georgia Cat, a shout out to you. I have new friends. Ellen, Doug, and Mr. Ja. Thank you so much. And everybody that takes a minute to watch this video, to give it a like, to comment, and share it to your friends. We are here to exploit scams and actually live a safe environment where everybody has a safe investment online. Daniel Leinhardt is my name.